Hey, I'm KIC, and that's where we were last time around, so we have made it back to where we were, and I see something in the distance there. I also see a cat on my lap. Hi. Hi, kitty. Can we get to this one? I don't see why not. We'll just make a beeline for it. I'm not sure what this is. This is kind of going... Oh. Let me be a little more cautious about what I'm doing here. Okay, that wasn't a big deal. I just suddenly got worried. This isn't the direction I wanted to go, though. I was going to say... I really want to kind of go to the northwest. I don't remember Navezgane. Oh. Okay, so this is like, I think I know what this is. It's a little hotel thing. Kind of curious if there might be any loot on the roof, but I want to say we just kind of ignore that for the time being today. You can tell me if that was a bad move and, you know, passed by all sorts of really great stuff, but I really kind of want to stick to the game plan, which is to go north. Now, if I'm remembering right... Ow, cat! Those claws are sharp. Someone should trim those things. If I'm remembering my Navezgane right, it's funny. I just, as I was kind of, you know, heading out this way, it just kind of hit me. Oh, hello. Now, I might have this wrong, but we are heading towards the forest area, but it suddenly came to me that I think there's a burnt-out forest in between. Like, we have to go through the burnt-out forest before we get to the proper forest. I hope I'm wrong on that. And it doesn't look like I am, dang it. I'm looking in the distance, I can see the trees in the distance, and they look all janky. I think what I want to do, though, is I want to stop and chop one or two of those guys down. Now, remember, we are theoretically supposed to be using trees as our main source of essence for, at least for the good stuff, so I'd like to chop down one or two really big trees. Cat. I'm having to relocate cats. Don't pay any attention to me. Well, here's a big one right here. Let's stop at this one, and we'll see what we have. I tell you, man, kittens are a lot of work. A lot of work. Oh, wow. Look at that. Bunches of tier 4 stuff. This is... Ooh, boy, that was pretty good. I mean, as long as you don't need hundreds of the tier 4 stuff, you know, to do something, I mean, that was pretty good right there. And imagine how good that would have been with a potion. That was pretty good. I'm not unhappy with that. Got a little camp right here. I'm gonna say we keep going. Although I do see a bunch of concrete. I may regret that decision. I have memories of being out here back in the day, like Alpha 8, Alpha 9, something like that, with the Hornets, and there being like one or two houses that have big old hornet nests in them. That wasn't too bad to get through the crap forest to the real forest. That was totally fine. Look at that. I'm good with that. Now I see a zombie just dropped into existence over here. Did you see that one? I did. Let's chop... Ow, cat! My gosh! She just threw herself on my shoulder, and I was able to keep chopping for the most part, but holy crap, cat. I want to try one of these guys, one of the dead ones. You do still get lightning from them. How about that? So if we keep going on to the north, again, assuming I remember my Navezgane layout, then we'll eventually get to the snowy area, which would be where we would find the white snow-covered pines that would provide us with ice essence. So these guys should be fire essence. This is not as good as the burnt out ones were. That's still pretty decent, so I'm going to stop chopping trees down right now, and instead... Hi, cat. No, you need to back off. Is that a wolf? That's a wolf. Yeah, it has a tail. That's a wolf. Diersville, Diersville. I don't know, whichever it is. Never been sure. Is it Diersville or Dyersville? But I do know that there is a hospital here. I mean, it's right there. Quite literally. There's the hospital. Really, the reason I'm out here is for these guys. I've literally come out here just for a chrysanthemum. I know, it might sound kind of silly. Should probably... Here, let me go into stealth mode. Well, actually, this isn't bad now that I say that, because this tool, remember, this tool has a rune on it, a light rune, a spell light rune, so this one will make it a little easier to see. I was going to suggest that maybe I should just be punching this stuff to save the durability on the fire axe, but we're going to end up making another one, so who cares? Besides, last time around we found a bunch of steel, I think. I don't know, like 700 steel or something like that. Maybe it was a little less than that, but it was pretty close to that, I'm pretty sure. I know, out of stamina. That's the other reason not to use a fire axe to collect plants. It's just dumb. So if we wanted to see, is it going to tell me here? Will it give me the recipes for these guys? Oh, look at that, it sure will. So theoretically, we could make this stuff on the run, but I would prefer not to. Well, it looks like it's no difference in terms of its cost. I could have sworn that the cost was a little more when you were doing it on the run, but maybe not. Oh, we can't even make seeds right now. Oh, goodness me, oh my. What do we have to do for that? We need living off the land or something like that. Maybe you can craft seeds from crops. There we go. So now we can make some seeds from these guys. See some chrysanthemum seeds. And then we need some arcane powder 3. I don't remember how we get that. I know we can get it if we're using this guy, though. Here, let me... Ooh, this attracts zombies, and I see... It momentarily attracted zombies. I saw someone. Okay, so if we wanted to do some powder... So we need some lightning, and lightning, or whatever, blah, blah, blah. We need some of something. It doesn't really matter what. Guess we can make some of these guys on the fly right now. Well, then here. Let's just do all of those. That's what it is. The powder is more expensive on the road. Okay, you know what? Never mind then. I'm going to say hold off on that because we might end up wanting that tier 3 stuff. I don't want to get rid of it just yet. Okay. Let's grab our flashlight slash... Is that a rabbit over there? Is that what that was? I saw something running along. We're going to need a bunch of these guys, so I suppose we should get to collecting them. We should probably start farming the snot out of them, too. I think that would be a good idea. We don't really have a lot of good soil available over there, I don't think, but we can make some if nothing else. I think there are a couple of areas where we could plant them, but we can make our own little area to grow this stuff, and then we can take a couple more levels of living off the land so that we can really harvest them the right way. Let's keep going into town. We'll check out some buildings, too. Well, if I can find something that looks like what I want to do right now. I don't know what that is, though, mind you. I think that house looks like that one might be kind of fun and interesting. Is that the one? I don't know what that one is. I was thinking it's something else. I don't know. We have options. We have plenty of options available today. Like even just going there, like hopping in the garage right there to steal some concrete from the neighbors there. That might not be a bad idea. Come on, chrysanthemums. Yeah, I'm literally doing this today. I've been saying for a while now that we need to collect, that we need to create, need to brew, need to concoct more health potions, so here we are. Navezgane. Gotta find the stuff. It's not exactly everywhere when you're in the desert. Talking about the chrysanthemums, of course. And the goldenrod, for that matter. I haven't really seen any goldenrod. This might be the... Yeah, I think this stuff out here is the first time we've seen this junk. I don't think we've seen it elsewhere. Maybe we have. Just bouncing along on the mini bike. I forget what else is out in Diersville. I guess pretty much just houses aside from the hospital, so let's just kind of cruise around the edge here. I can fill in the gaps. It's a small place, I remember that much. It's not very large. I have memories of running through here and running from like garage to garage. It's funny how stuff like that just comes back to you here and there. Man, my shoulders are going to be all messed up from my cat. My kitten specifically. The way she was jumping up on me. She was pouncing up onto my shoulder from the drum throne. Mentioned before many times I have a drum throne sitting next to me. Put that there so that she would have somewhere to sit and be nearby if she's so inclined. Or she can stay out of trouble, but be nearby enough that she's, you know, part of what's happening. Cats for you. And she was just jumping from that, like, right up onto my shoulder. She's a lot bigger than she used to be, so she can jump a lot higher than she used to be able to jump. It's a little more dangerous these days. Did I just hear a dog? I think I heard a dog. I wouldn't mind going through the hospital to see how that has changed for Alpha 17. It's not really what I'm looking to do right now, though. Man, I don't remember it. This is the hospital, isn't it? Maybe it's been too long since I've been over here, but I don't remember all of the industrial stuff up there. It's probably always been like that, and I just don't remember because it's literally been, I don't know, I'd guess a year or two since I've seen it. I think some places might have gotten a little bit of a redesign, but I don't think all of them did by any stretch. So this is Diersville. We can keep going on to the west. There's more town stuff over there. If we were to go to the north, there's snow up there. There's somewhere right around this area, I think, is a big farm. Might be a little further out over here. There's a big farm where you can get just corn for days. I mean, it is just corn central. Your eyes start bleeding corn. That's how much there is. I don't know, maybe we should go take a look in there real quick. I don't... Oh, here, let's see. You probably did see me, didn't you? Nope, because you're not making a beeline for me. Now you are. Totally whiffed on that one. And that one. Huh. That was interesting. I don't think I've seen that happen before. Like it shot up a little pile of flaming dirt or something. Oh, wow. That one just rocked you like a corn hurricane. A cornicane. So where are we at with our quest to get healing potions, to make additional healing potions? We have 4 cotton plants. I did kind of grab those intentionally, mind you. And then 35 chrysanthemums. So if it's going to take... Here, I want to bring this back up again, just to see how many we could get here. So we need 4 chrysanthemums per potion, plus 2. Let me get that out of the way so you can see. For seeds. And I think these guys, you need a bunch of them to get seeds, right? Shoot. Maybe what we should do is just grab a few more chrysanthemums. That way we can just turn all of them into seed, and we'll just have to deal with not being able to do anything about it for the time being. I mean, we still have medicated bandages, but I do like the immediacy of those potions combined with their regen. I mean, I recognize they're basically like the bandages, but I feel fairly confident in saying that the tier 2 health potions are going to make the bandages look pretty basic by comparison. I don't know that to be true. I just kind of think that's going to be the case here. Seemed like I was having better luck finding chrysanthemums in town, too. Well, here's 2 right here. This is fine. Grab these guys. Hi. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you fall? Looked like you fell. Are you okay? Doesn't seem like it. You might want to go to the hospital. It's over here. Basically, just keep going the way I'm going right now, and they'll take care of you. Oh, look at that. There's a workbench right here. Does that one work? That would have been pretty cool if that was. Like, this would be a pretty sweet starting place if that worked. Like, you can just run over here anytime you need the workbench. Like, boom, done. There you go. It's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I'm going to take this guy off so I can do this a little quicker and not run out of stamina, because I see so many of them over here. I mean, it's bright enough out here. You can see what's going on, right? I'm just punching some plants, punching some flowers. Clickety, clickety, clickety. Kind of want to take some goldenrod, too. We'll take maybe 4 of these guys, just enough to make a seed. Yeah, stamina-wise, this is much better. Punching rocks over here. Watch out, zombies. I'm punching rocks. Not to mention grass. This is where I need a weed eater or something, a lawnmower. There's a rabbit over there. Huh. That's different. I'm going to let the flaming rabbit go. I don't know. That I was not expecting to see that. I'm thirsty. I know that. I actually am thirsty. I could use a drink of water. Cat, I'm going to pass that over. Okay, I think we're good on this stuff for the most part. Let me see where we are with the cotton. 13. That's fine. That'll be enough for a couple of seeds. Wrong one. That button. That's the one I was going for. I accidentally crouched when I thought I was already crouching. Slowed me down. Are you still running, rabbit? Yep. It's a cool rabbit. I like that. The fire rabbit. Oh, yuck. Yuck! Patooey! We need to scrap that gun. That is garbage. Alright, let's see if we could find... I'm not even going to worry about the concrete right now. I probably should. This is probably a bad idea. Should be like grabbing every instance of concrete I can find, but kind of don't want to. I was thinking it might be fun to just blast through the hospital super quick. Like, just climb to the top sort of thing, because it's already day 12, and I know we still have some time and all that, but I want to get back and start doing some farming. I mean, I suppose the question should be asked, is it time to relocate? Let's see where we were on chrysanthemums, by the way. 63, so we need one more. Nope, try that. Okay, got it. Perfect. Maybe I'm not going to worry about goldenrod. All right, well, let's just see if we can get through this, like, super quick. I'm not looking at a full clear on this place. It's not really what I have in mind. I'm just looking to get in and out quickly. Here, we're going to drop junk off in the mini bike. So the cotton plants and chrysanthemums and the plant fibers, and then all the essences that we don't really need at the moment. Okay, that looks fine. Check the shuttle bus. Look at that. Cool. Not bad. So this is going to be a bad idea to go in here at night. There are going to be many zombies that are Running around and unhappy. That would be a landmine. I don't want to touch that. Let's see if we can do... I didn't mean to do that. My bad. I did hit it, but it was not enough to set it off. Really? You're annoying. Huh. I was not expecting that to be the case. That's different. Maybe it wasn't actually a landmine. Well, either way, I'm good with it. Suppose I should be smart here and go for the stealth. Yeah, let's go with some lightning. I think this place has been redesigned. Or I'm coming in from a different entrance, a different angle from what I normally, or from what I have previously seen. I will say, I don't seem to get as good a result from the spells in stealth as I do a bow. Right? I mean, it makes sense because the weapons tend to do their damage immediately, whereas the spells tend to, you know, do it more over time. I think this place has been completely redone. Or if not completely, somewhat significantly. Hi, crawlers. She is not amused. But I am. Look at all you guys just fall down. It's excellent. Thank you. Thank you. So what's the fastest way to get up then? Ooh. I remember you definitely had to wind your way around here before. I assume that's still the case. I'm just going to keep zapping you. Throw enough spells at them and they fall down. That should be good. Okay, so that's way down. And then I do remember how they kind of did the stairs here. Oh, that is not the way up at the moment, is it? Not at all. By you. I suspect there are zombies in the ceiling, so I'll just leave that. This looks like a little store area, and this gets us outside up here. Well, this is interesting. Yeah, I don't really remember this at all. Maybe this existed and I just don't remember it, but I don't know, whatever, it's cool. Just gonna kind of use this to get around. Ooh, I see green zombies already. It's only day 12 and we already got green zombies. Several of them. Alright, come on now, madam. Spells are so loud. Get everyone's attention in a hurry. Tell you that much. Theoretically, I've landed out of their range. Out of their reach. Hi. Have a good zapping time. Hey, come back. Oh, I hear doggies. I heard doggies. These zombies are not happy about what I've done here. I'm just gonna try to load up as much fire as I can on these guys. Oh, hi. There would be the dog. Oh, it's so hard to aim at 15 frames per second or whatever this is running at right now. It's probably not that bad. Just complaining. But it is definitely not what it's supposed to be. Oh, you're not dead either. My bad. I might kill the dog. Perfect. Dead doggy. I know, requires stamina. Well aware of that. Oh, that was a terrible jump, but it... Ah, crap. You're not dead yet. Ooh, I totally whiffed on that one. There we go. Cauterize that bad boy. Don't fall off. I want all my spells back. You have only 4 of them? Wow, where did the rest go? Guess they all vanished. That's a bummer. Well, at least that was worth a good chunk of experience. Hey, we got a magnum. How about that? I don't think there are any other bodies in here we can loot. I do see... Yeah, this has changed big time. I kind of regret not being able to spend more time on this. Okay. Because we didn't have, like, this whole lab situation and all this stuff. This is way, way different from what I last remember. Okay, outside. Doesn't really get me anywhere, I just wanted to see. Oh crap, don't fall. Don't fall. Can I get back up to where I was? Bye, kitty. Oh, my leg is sprained now. Did someone just hit me? I think someone hit me while I was jumping around like that. One of those crawlers just sprained my leg. That's rude. I really just was trying to get to the top. That's all I cared about. You guys are dragging this out. Really, really dragging this out. Okay. And then... Oh, I knew there was the bird over there. I didn't see this one, though. Come on back. Thank you. Hi, crawler guys. How you doing? Really? Thank you. So is there anything worth checking out up here? Zoom. Probably. Yeah, I think this whole building got fairly heavily redesigned. And I'm just going to ignore it like an idiot. Because I'm going to abuse my, oh crap, ability to just jump around. Okay. Hello? There are birds everywhere. It is just bird central. There we go. Oh, you're still hitting me. Excellent. You're gonna die, bird. Try and collect all my spells here. My spells. Alright, you are not dead yet, so let's do that. I guess we have a ton of lightning spells, so we should be using those. And that's basically the top right there. I knew we were going to need to drink more. That's fine. I was prepared for that inevitability. Look at this. And close the door right there. Holy moly. Nice. I will take that. I'm gonna, before we go upstairs here, use one of those guys. Okay, hold on. I mean, really what I need to do is... I don't even think we've taken anything into Fire NATO. No. It's almost not even worth using that right now. This is where I wish I had some bombs. Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna break a leg again. That's fine. Actually, this is a pretty decent spot. I don't think they can totally get me from here. This guy can. That guy knows what's up. Holy crap, look at all the zombies just filtering down. This is where I should have chugged the essence potion. Okay, this is a bad idea. Let's do it this way. Okay, you guys have all come down, right? So then... Huh, you didn't. That's cool. Perfect. Look at that. That worked out just swimmingly. You're just gonna stand there banging your head to only music that you can hear. This is going on long, lady. Need to be done. Where did all you dudes go? There were bunches of zombies down there. Well then. Alright. I mean, I guess I've seen what's at the top of the hospital now, so I can go, but it's kind of hoping for more treasure. I bet there is some somewhere. Oh, there you guys are. You made your way back up. How exciting. How'd you do that? Oh, it's just madness up here. Zoom. 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 Trying to abuse my various abilities via the spellcast here. Oh, look at you. I got all my bunch of spells off of that guy. Zoom. Just making sure I got all of them off him. You need to be knocked down here, sir. Just saying. Oh, it's running like utter garbage. It's so difficult to play when it runs like this. Are you done? Or are you just knocked down? That's what I thought. Okay, I think he's done now. Crap, he's still not done. This is where I wish I had better spells and some points invested in them. Never mind points invested in the regular spells. That would have made a difference. And I know we got points to spend, but you know what I mean, right? I'm just a wishing and a hoping. You're a Dr. Zombie. Hi, Dr. Zed. Alright, look at that. Got some points to spend. Wanted to come back up here just to see where they were coming from. They were coming in through this area, which is where all the treasure is. How about that? Thank you, zombies, for leading the way. Aren't you just darlings? Little darlings. I mean, I'm not displeased. I would have hoped for maybe a little more stuff, but hey, whatever. I mean, it's not for lack of opportunity, it's just it ended up that everything thus far has been basically crap. Look at that, 2 wheels for when we're ready to bust out the motorcycle. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. I think we are good then. So that means that it is time to slow fall, slow feather fall, whatever, my way out of here. So we'll do it like that. And then this one, we can go to that one. And we will drop down like it ain't no thing and get the crap back to base. So I'm going to meet you back at base for the next one. And we will probably get started on some of the various things we need to do. Which at this point are, well, healing might be one of them. I should probably put a point into whatever that skill is. Healing factor, huh? There you go. At least get 1 point back every once in a while. I know, it's not the best use of a point right now, but we got 13 more. Lucky number 13. I will catch you on the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.